Trainee from Sheffield, making it 21 goals in 7 unbeaten games for the Blades. £100 at stake in Forecast 5 after 9 matches, starting with Grimsby against the second division leaders Blackburn. John Helm.
Well, Blackburn have an old boy back in the fold today. Chris Price rejoined the Lancashire club from Aston Villa this week for £150,000. And Kenny Dalglish has also arranged a £500,000 deal for Norwich's Tim Sherwood as he rebuilds a side that could well be heading for promotion to next year's Super League. And one back for Grimsby by Dave Gilbert. He's done well, he's cut back inside Wilcox and keeps on going. Excellent work from Gilbert. And he's here now as Reese's ball comes back to him. He pokes it out, Childs, oh, the shot wide. A disappointing effort from Childs. From that angle, he really should have made Mims at least make a save. Grimsby get a corner. Excellent work from Gilbert. Reese lobbing the ball back. It was a difficult one for him to control. He poked it out to Childs, who really slashed the shot wide. Warren for Blackburn, and that's a good ball down the line, giving Newell a chance to chase and harry the Grimsby defenders. It's Lever confronting him. It's 1 against 2, but he's found Cowans. Useful ball from him to Price, who goes on a run, and Chris Price marks his return to Blackburn Rovers with a goal in the first 5 minutes. It's a dream start for Chris Price. Well, he was a prolific goal scorer with Hereford and Blackburn. He didn't manage to notch many for Aston Villa, but he's done all this by himself, and very well done too. Well, he couldn't have asked for a better comeback. £150,000 Kenny Dalglish paid for him, and that's a return on the investment. There's Mendonca once more. Another on loan, of course, from Sheffield United. That's speedy. The clear header inside is picked up by Sellers, who's got one man Newell outside him and one man ahead of him, and Sellers is clever enough to go the whole way. He's still here and gets the left shore. A marvellous goal. Scott Sellers. That's a really classic strike from Scott Sellers, and no wonder the Blackburn fans are jubilant. We've only played 9 minutes and Blackburn have scored 2 classic goals. And really, again, as in the case of Price, Scott Sellers does it all himself, and that is the most elegant of chips. I've seen Sellers score goals like that before, and he has a most wonderful touch with that left foot. And what a task now confronts Grimsby Town. Here's Cunnington! What a save by Bobby Mims, who got down well, and he must have been a little unsighted, I fancy, as well. Cunnington really struck this well. The ball headed out by Hill, and he hits it first time, and that's a really top draw save. Childs, good ball inside. Cunnington. Might be a chance now as Mendonca brings Gilbert into it. The ball in is, well, it's still here. Oh, and Mims makes a reactionary save as Tony Reese got a foot in. Very good piece of attacking play once more by Grimsby. They deserve a goal at the moment. Mims thought it was going to be his. Reese hooking the ball, and it ended a foot wide. Cowans making a terrific run up here. What good play by Atkins. Oh my word, that would have been a quite glorious goal from Mark Atkins. He made the run to get on the end of the ball from Gordon Cowans, and had no right at all, really, to even attempt the shot from that angle. It beat Reese, and he's very unlucky. Well, Grimsby could have been 3 down. Equally, they could have had 3 goals of themselves. But for Mims, he's been in good form. Price. Well, Blackburn do look dangerous every time they get into the Grimsby half, and Sellers plays another intelligent ball in, and that is 3-0. That's an own goal, I reckon. Although Jason Wilcox is taking the credit, I think it may well have gone in off Kevin Jobling. It's another delicious pass from Scott Sellers, and Wilcox sticks out a leg, and yes, I think it's Jason Wilcox's goal. It's 3-0. 7 minutes of the first half remaining, and Grimsby trailing 3-0, so they've got to really throw everybody forward in an attempt to rescue something. That's a nice ball, Cunnington to Gilbert, and they've a lot of men already around the Blackburn penalty area as Mendonca picks it up. Tries to refine Gilbert, who trips over his own feet. Has got the corner. So an unfortunate stumble from Gilbert. Dobbin now with the corner. Lever's gone in for it. Just didn't come, so Childs has another shot, and a fine stop this time by Mims. Childs has twice hit the target. The best chance he had, he missed it, but when the ball comes out to him here, he didn't hesitate, pinged in the shot, and that's a good reactionary stop. So another Grimsby corner. Lever's there, this time it is a goal! Clive Mendonca. Well, Grimsby really deserve that. It's Mendonca's first goal for Grimsby Town. Indeed, his only other one this season was for Sheffield United at Highbury against Arsenal. He's in the right place at the right time here. Lever challenges for it at the near post. There's the flick on. It's a perfect set piece. And Clive Mendonca gets his second goal of this season, but his first in Grimsby colours. Jobling, 3 men inside the penalty area. Oh, lovely flick header. Delightful stop as well. Rees got the header on the target, and Mims made a splendid stop because that ball was travelling very quickly. Great save. Childs, now it's Cunnington for Grimsby. In here is Dobbin with a chance. It's coming wide for Gilbert. Still Gilbert. He could have made it 2-3, and Blackburn once more got enough bodies in the way. Up the field it goes from Roger. That's Lever's flick. There's Mendonca hustling for it as well. In fact, he's going to have another stab at it. He could get brought down. He could score! And right across the face of that Blackburn goal, and Clive Mendonca showing real striker's instincts here. He weaves into the space, and he's so unfortunate. Free kick, Hill on Rees. Really, if Grimsby could just get a second goal, it would set us up nicely for the remainder of this game. What can they do from this set piece? Well, it's chipped forward, and oh! They were dallying around, and Lever coming in at the back post, forced the save out of Mims. Well, they were really caught on the hop with this one. Lever stretching, and yet again it's Mims who denies Grimsby. Lever's twice nearly scored today. And Blackburn have a lot to thank Bobby Mims for so far in this match. Here's a header! Oh, it's a lovely goal, and Grimsby really are back in it now. Sean Cunnington. Cracking goal, and for the second time in the match, Blackburn are caught napping at a set piece, and that's a classic header from the Grimsby captain. And Sean Cunnington's fourth goal of the season marks his return from injury. Smith is asked once more to take them on down the touchline. He's not got past Wilcox. But he's here now in possession. Gilbert, Mendonca turning, hitting a good shot in, and once more Mims is down and equal to it. A lively performance from Clive Mendonca today, and from just inside the area he turned on the shot. Mims saw it coming. Well, Blackburn have lost only twice since Kenny Dalglish took over. They were beaten by Southend and Ipswich. They've won here today in a thrilling match at Blundell Park. 3-0 up at one stage. Grimsby clawed their way back to 3-2, but they just couldn't squeeze a draw out of it. Nonetheless, a thoroughly entertaining game. It ends Grimsby Town 2, Blackburn Rovers 3.
Really, they were a little bit fortunate to have taken the 3 points away, but I think it was an exciting game. I think the people that came here from Grimsby would be looking forward to their next home match, and if they put the same effort into this game or if they put the same effort into this game and continue to do that to the end of the season, I don't think we'll have any worries.
It was a very good day for the top two. Ipswich hit previously informed Portsmouth for 5, and with Southend losing at Charlton, Blackburn are now 4 points clear of them. Next week, Southend are away to Barnsley, whose goalless draw with Cambridge nudged them ahead of Bristol City and Grimsby. Town ahead of Port Vale and Plymouth only by virtue of goal difference.
Still to come, Divisions 1